So hi guys and welcome in today's video. So in today's video we'll be learning programming. This time lesson 3, true and false. And lesson 3 has 2 parts and I will tell you their names in the end of the video because in the end of the video they show us the list so we know what we did in this lesson. Let's start. There's a special value that's neither a string nor a number. True. There are no quotes around it, and it's not a numeric value. So here it is. It seems like a no code maybe called true. Let's continue. It says true is great for situations like checking if a feature is on or if data is available. We can see it here when we set power_on to true. So equal true. So now what happens if we check? Okay, like nothing, but we got it correct. Now it says we can store true in a variable just like a string or a number. Displaying it also works the same like when we display correct here. Let's check. Now it says false is another special value and the opposite of true. Okay, so let's continue. It says we can save false in the variable status and display status in the console. Print load data status equal false, then print status. If we check load data false. Okay, what's a good use for the values true and false? Showing if a feature is switched on or off, or storing values from 1 to 5. I'll give you 5 seconds to guess. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is showing if a feature was switched on or off. Why is false not a string? There are no quotes around it because quotes make what's inside it a string, but there's no quotes inside it. So there are no quotes around it. That is, pick the one that best for showing a user unsubscribed from a service. I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick the answer is subscribed equal false. See? Now it says why is false not the same as false? I will give you 3 seconds to guess this one. 3, 2, 1. So the answer is there are quotes around it, so false is a string here. Let's check it. It's correct. Now it says show the status of the auto update setting by displaying false in the console. Alright, okay, let's write it. check, auto update, false. It says create the variable auto save and store true inside it. Okay, done. Now it says create the variable for preventing log out and store in it prevent and store in it false. So you write false, prevent logout false. Store a variable that will be used in calculations by coding true. So calculate underscore average equals true. Okay, let's check. Oopsies, I forgot to make the T capital. And then R great fun. True. Let's check it. It's correct. It's checking our progress. Says you've started the streak. Learn every day to build up your streak. So let's continue. Daily goal conquered. Great job reaching your daily goal. Keep it up. Let's do the second part. It says the code not in front of true makes the expression result in false. If something is not true, it has to be false. Not is the negation operator. It turns values into their opposite. Okay, so that's impressive. So just listen to this. This is important. Not is the negation operator. It turns values into their opposites. We need to know this. So now it says when we change a value to its opposite with not, we negate it. Like here with not true. So here write not, then let's write true. It prints false. As the not operator before false changes its value. If a value is not false, it has to be true. You can see it here with string not false. Okay, so let's do it. Not false. It's true. You can use the not operator with variables to negate their values by displaying not available. Here we'll see its negated value. So now print not available. Let's check it. It says false. It says we can save a whole negation. Can save a whole negation in another variable. To like here is underscore event. You should store the value of not morning. Maybe evening not event. Equal not morning. Check it. It's correct. Now let's continue. It says, what does the not operator do? I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hmm. It it turns true or false values into their opposites. But why does this code display false in the console? Just underscore version it not true print a test version. So I will give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Why does this code display false in the console? Because not in front of true turns it into false. Here, let's check. Correct. What do we call the not sign in front of true or false? The not sign is the negation operator. Check it. Correct. That is, what value does result store? True. Oh no, it's actually false. Huh, I tricked you. Not to use the negation operator and store a value in the variable. It says allow underscore duplicates equals not true. Let's check. Correct. It says display false in the console. Print not true. Not true, like this. Now it says create a not available variable and create a not available variable and save the negated value of open underscore slot in it. So the open underscore slot equal true. So we're gonna now print open underscore, or I mean not underscore available. Okay, let's write that. What? I really don't know what happened with it. Not underscore variable equals not, then the not inside the variable will be underscore slot. To take inside it and make it like not. It's correct. Not is not for the final question because we're here. Code not true inside the print statement. So print not true. False. Okay guys, so it's checking our progress. Now it says you're on fire. Seems like you're unstoppable today. So the lesson, so our parts were true. The first one is true and false. The second one is negating values. So bye guys, and I'll make sure to see you in the next video. And I hope you learn programming good and strong. So bye.